You are watching Big Bonker Boi News. Beep, 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 beep.
Alright, boys, this is going to probably be a very short Big Bonker Boi News episode because I really only got one thing to talk about today. And I'm also going to check out something else, this here is set in stone, basically. So, if I can find it again. Okay, I found it. Alright, so, remember, during the sixth St. Louis arc, I was supposed to film these two towers because they're very close to the St. Louis City Museum that we were going to that day. Well, I could only find one. It was at the TV tower, the very rusty looking one with messed up incandescents. But this one wasn't anywhere to be seen really. So yeah, I don't know if well, at the time I didn't know if I just wasn't looking hard enough or it was just farther away. But today when I checked it out, I noticed that this tower was right on the path that we were on. We're straight ahead. I mean, it was straight ahead. How could I not see it? How could I have not? And then it dawned on me, holy crap, is this tower dead? Did they take it down or something? Holy crap. So I did some investigating. So I looked around the area to see if there's a brand new street view, and there's nothing. But I went over to good old I-44 over here and found out the horrible truth. That tower is gone. It's dead. They've taken it down for some reason. So yeah, it's a shame, but it wasn't it. At least the tower wasn't like one of those very nostalgic towers because I would have not been happy about this. Not too happy about it because I could have filmed that. I was planning on filming both this TV tower and the dead tower, because since we were basically in downtown St. Louis, I wanted to film as much as I could because I haven't been to downtown St. Louis in quite some time, and I haven't made videos of the towers and buildings here in downtown St. Louis. You know, the St. Louis arc, the Golden Six, was supposed to be like a big arc. I'm no, well, not that type of big arc, but it was supposed to be like a very special arc in the St. Louis arc series. I'm not saying it is, but I just feel like I was limited and stuff. Like, you guys don't notice, but I remember when I filmed the Long Lines Tower all the way down there, like like for the last time before I went home. Well, originally, um, I was only supposed to film it while we were driving by, but that was not part of the plan. I wanted to actually get out and film it and talk about it because those types of videos that feel like they're little personal videos. No, wrong word. They feel like special tower videos. Like, the majority of tower videos I make are usually on the road, and I just film them from my car. But some occasions I actually do get out of my car to film towers. So yeah, that just feels special. It's just like I usually only do that to special towers or just random towers here and there sometimes. But it's mostly for the special towers and stuff. But we had my aunt and uncle, and my three little cousins. They all came with us to go to the city museum, and they don't know their they really they I guess they don't know their way home from St. Louis to where they live. So yeah, we had to kind of help them, and if we really stopped anywhere, then that would have disrupt that stuff. So yeah, that video almost almost never happen. At least that video clip of me just talking about it while I'm out of the car. And then my dad also said this one thing in frustration. That's not even a tower. Dad, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, y'all watching, God watching. I got news. Where's it? Oh, there it is. This is a tower. It is classified as a tower just because it's made out of concrete and it's just because it's not metal and stuff, just made out of concrete in here, all that crap and all that stuff, and whatever. What am I doing? All right, I'm trying to say that just because the tower is made out of concrete and it doesn't look that tall doesn't mean it's not a tower. Yeah, I know that it's a structure, but towers and structures are literally the same thing. Like, look at all the old medieval stories and how there's always towers here, towers there, and the towers in those stories are usually kind of like this, but more fancy and old and stuff. So yeah, it's a tower. All right, so like I was saying, I was pretty disappointed to know that this tower's not here anymore. It would have been cool to film it. If you're all wondering, this tower, it I don't know if it was related to Longline Towers. Like, there is a possible chance that it could be a Longline's tower, maybe, possibly like some sort of different variant of Longline's tower, or it could have been an MCI tower. I don't know. But it just had some microwaves here and there back then. And then somewhere in the early 2010s, most of the microwaves were removed and stuff. So yeah, and some are replaced with antennas here and there. So yeah, the tower used to the tower used to have a modern incandescent or 300 millimeter to make the smart enthusiast here happy. No offense, that was a joke. So it had one modern incandescent with one set of markers. And then somewhere in the late 2010s, it got an FTS 370. I think maybe, I don't know. It doesn't look like it in the street view, but it has some sort of crappy LED, white and red, crappy night mode with stationary side markers. So at least the stationary side markers were good, but the night mode, I'm still not a fan of the 20 FPM night mode. So yeah, I'm sorry, people. So yeah, this tower suffered a cursed beacon replacement. It should have gotten a red only LED instead of a white and red LED, because its original, well, I mean, the beacon that came before it was a red only beacon. And how I view beacon replacements, like all beacons should be the same, should have the same day modes and night modes, or just night mode of the previous beacon. So in this case, this LED replaced an incandescent, which is more a 300 millimeter to be more specific. That was obviously red only, and and they replaced it with a white and red beacon. So yeah, it should have been red only. So yeah, that's really the only news I have for today. Probably shouldn't have made this into a big Bonker Boi news video. Probably should have just made this video its own thing, I guess. So yeah, but before we go, I do want to check out one thing. So I was never notified about getting this comment on my one of my videos. So I had to just rediscover it. I had to discover it myself. So yeah, I've been kind of checking on some videos here and there, and I found this comment, and yeah, it says, remember in one of the Springfield arcs where you couldn't find the third smokestack? I have bad news about it. It's no longer around. So yeah, this guy is saying that the third Springfield smokestack, the one with the LEDs and it was stuck in day mode for quite a while, is no longer around. It was just torn down and stuff, imploded, because they implode smokestacks instead of just take them down and stuff in most cases. So Before I checked this guy's channel out, I didn't think anything of it really that much because I to be honest, I thought it was Merzen, one of Merzen's alternative accounts, just messing with me, because Merzen did say he's creating alternative accounts, like he's creating quite a lot right now. So yeah, I was a little suspicious until I actually checked out the date of the channel, which obviously this is not one of his alt accounts. Joined 15 years ago. That is a decade and a half. So yeah, Merzen was probably either well, no, he was just little back then, or was he even around then? I don't know. So yeah, I decided to check this out. So we're going to type up just simple Springfield smokestacks. Usually when smokestacks are destroyed in some certain city or town, usually when you search it up on any sort of platform, its demolition pictures and videos will usually pop up. So I'm going to hope that this is just a hoax or just a little prank, because I really do look forward and I really do look forward to filming this smokestack one day. It's the only smokestack. Well, I mean, there's four smokestacks, and all four of them I haven't filmed up close yet, like the other two in Springfield. So, like so, this is a little awkward. All right. Let's find out now. So, Springfield smokestacks. Let's see what we get. No, no. No, what do you mean? Oh my God, he was right. Oh no, I was going to film these four smokestacks. These were the only ones left. Like well, the only ones left I need to film. I already filmed the other two, but oh my God, seriously, I still can't even figure out what LEDs those are. So remember in the beginning of the third Branson arc, I was at Barnes and Noble and I was just very bored because there's really nothing interesting in that store. So I went outside to try to film the LEDs on the smokestack from a distance, but I couldn't see it because obviously you know why now. But back then I thought it was just the LEDs were not working anymore, or just that day at least. But now I now just discovered why. This is a big disappointment. I really wanted to film these smokestacks. Like I wanted these smokestacks to be in the main towers of the 14th Springfield arc. Give it a little bit of originality, because the Springfield arc series is kind of running dry. I wanted to film these so badly. You know, this is I wonder. All right, I'm starting to wonder. I'm Is the reason why its LEDs were stuck on day mode? I'm wondering if the reason why they were stuck on day mode is because the power plant was abandoned or something like that. Kinda, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. You know what sucks? Well, something else that sucks about this situation. I will never get to see its real night mode ever again. I did see its night mode back in the third Springfield arc, maybe the second one too. I don't remember. And I don't remember what night mode it has, but I do know it does shine red at night. But I don't remember flash rates. I'm going to guess that it probably had the either the an old school LED night mode or a modern LED night mode, which I know that the old school is 20 FPMs and the modern is 30 FPMs. So could have been either one of those. I really did want to find that out soon. Like I was hoping for a day where its night mode would return. Oh my god. Man, I really wish this was a prank, just a little prank that was pulled by somebody, but it's not. These smokestacks really are gone. And I didn't hear anything about it until that. Well, until now at least. Like YouTube didn't even wanted me to know. Like seriously, YouTube, you're supposed to notify me on every single comment I get on my videos. YouTube, you piece of. I'm not the biggest fan of LEDs, but I do agree that they should have saved the LEDs. They should have just climbed up there and took the LEDs and sold them somewhere, or maybe reused them for new towers and stuff. So yeah, that would have been nice, but they're completely smashed into the ground now. And it doesn't appear the other three smokestacks have beacons. I guess that's good and bad because it's good because those beacons would be destroyed too, and it's also bad because we only got one smokestack in this power plant that has beacons, or I mean that had beacons at least now. So yeah, I'm not really too happy about this. This was very very disappointing. I really really wanted to film these smokestacks badly. They weren't even that far away. Like seriously, they were close to where we usually would hang out in Springfield. Like seriously, I could have filmed those. I could have filmed those earlier. Why did I not do that? Could have filmed them up close like in one of the past Springfield arcs. So yeah, now I know the reason why I couldn't find the LEDs on the smokestack from a distance. It's because it's dead now. I want to know when this happened. When did this happen? Like how long was I hidden under a rock or sleeping under a rock? All right, so let's see. Any dates? Any dates? No dates. Come on, show me a date. I wonder if you had to flip this screen around. I'm going to do that real fast. Well, I just found out that this actually happened February 19th, 2022. So yeah, also 3 o'clock as well. I was probably on my way home from school then. Maybe at McDonald's usually. I don't know. Wait, I might have been going home or was at McDonald's because my mom likes to buy teas every time we get off of school and work and all that stuff for dinner. So yeah, it's just oh wait, this could have been happening like when I was waiting for my mom to pick me up and stuff. I don't know. Just it's too early, too early. The stacks at James River Power Station are gone, and they had a quiet send-off. Look at Mr. Obvious. So why did they do this? Why did they tear them down? I thought this smokestack was I thought this power plant was being used. Oh god, man. I need to check the other. Well, before we check the other two smokestacks, I just want to watch the video. I didn't think there was. This is not a video. This just in. Uh, it seems like these smokestacks are actually 65 years old. Bro, they look newer than that. Seriously. Alright, finally. It's time to see the demolition. Come on, KY3, don't disappoint.
I created hint water to make water taste better.
Oh god, I think I messed up. I'm trying to rewind the video.
Of the smokestacks.
No.
After more than 60 years of service, the James River Power Station has completed its next stage of demolition. Today, the implosion of the smokestacks. It's one of course, an iconic site in Springfield. It crumbled to the ground in a matter of seconds this morning. This is video sent to us from City Utilities. Lauren Schwenker is live with what the community thought about the implosion. Lauren. Francis, yeah, right now I'm at the Hilltop Pavilion at Lake Springfield, and take a look at this. You can no longer see those smokestacks. And I got a chance to speak with the family that watched it all happen today, and they were pretty excited.
It's awesome to watch something implode.
Marlene Oglesby and her family got up early to watch an iconic landmark in Springfield crumble to the ground Saturday morning.
The power plant I think it's been around as long as I've been around.
The 4 stacks at the James River Power Station have supplied power to the city for over 6 decades.
Kids like to see things blow up, so I think this will be exciting.
And her grandkids had a lot to say.
I think they're gonna explode and fall. I think it's gonna be a little bit loud.
And their reaction.
Oh my gosh!
All happened in a matter of seconds.
Wow!
Whoa!
But the Oglesby family was happy to spend it together.
That happened really fast.
Yay!
So cool!
I'm just very excited to be with my family. It's just heartfelt.
They were part of nearly 100 people who were at the Hill.
Alright, so I saved you the time of watching the entire video. They didn't tell the reason why they tore these down. I don't know. I have a feeling it's because people just hate power plants nowadays. I think that might be the reason why. Oh, actually no, because of technology. That's why I think maybe. Like people are just like, oh, there's new technology. Let's have clean power. All right, so let's see if there's any future demolition of the other 2 smokestacks. I want to film those 2 smokestacks again. I gotta do it before they plan on destroying those 2. Oh my god, my family's arguing about lasagna. All right, so I looked up the other power plant, so I can see if they're still being used or not. But first off, I want to see this real fast. Alright, so here's the smokestacks at night. See, the red and white one has one set of beacons with one set of markers, it looks like. And the other one obviously has 2 sets of beacons. And they're on night mode right now. Well, it has box strobes, red strobes, you know. Are those markers? I sadly can't find any news of these getting, wait, why did I say sadly? I got some good news. I can't find any news of these getting imploded anytime soon. So I'm guessing that these are going to still be around and stuff. I hope. Alright, so that's really all I have now. So I guess see you guys. Oh my god, this. There's some random high school student who always comes around my neighbor's house in his black truck playing some very bass booted rap. I think it's bass or bass. I hear people call it bass and bass a lot. So but you know, it kind of shakes the entire house. So I'm so damn tired of it. This is why I hate high school students. They suck.
Alright. Well, remember when I said that we were going to have a 14th Springfield arc? Well, you already know this by now, but it turned into the Branson arc, the 3rd Branson arc. The main tower of the 14th Springfield arc was supposed to be either the third concrete. Wait, what am I talking about? Either the 3rd smokestack in Springfield or the Forland Towers again. But I had to wait. I can't see. Really don't know where it is. Okay, that's not it. I don't have any luck today. Can't see its LEDs today. That sucks.
You are watching Big Bonker Boi News. Beep, 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 beep.